our cameraman Max, who is so good at this, but has to stay with the vehicle. So I can tell you with my eyes, we can't move the camera on it here, that there are about a half a dozen squads behind this, and now this just went southbound. I believe that's Shields. We're west of a football field here. This is we're west of the New Inglewood STEM Academy, Parnell. Oh, they're getting out. They're getting out here. 65th and Normal. We are at 68th and Normal. Now they're getting out, running northbound.
The police are
going out. All right, they got out of the car, guys, about 2 blocks west of the football field. Letting the pilot know where we are right now.
Looks like the police.
So they're asking for more units here.
Looks like they may have something blocked by this. Your camera blocked by this building.
It doesn't look. We're going to get around eventually, Jet. You get around south eventually. You're going to stay out of their way. So we're going to get around.
But others are standing nearby. They don't look like they were with the police. So this. Now there's some people running. So that is a little more serious.
Yeah. So there are people, people running, and there are other people. There are other people who were there. I want to emphasize this: that several times during this dispatch, they talked about a half dozen rifles being in this vehicle. So these people may be armed, and this could end up in a dangerous situation. Anybody who's watching, I want to warn everybody about that. We are here about 68th and Parnell in the Inglewood neighborhood. The vehicle that's being pursued for the better part of an hour has now gotten out, and a lot of officers are coming to the scene here to try to apprehend what they said initially were about 4 or 5 people.
It looks like potentially they've gone into the building. Is it possible?
That is what they're talking about here. So we've got about a 4-story apartment building here at 68th and Parnell. It appears what the police are doing here. They're trying to surround that building. They're trying to get all the people who are bystanders who have nothing to do with this to say
the back stairs.
There you go. Yeah. So we're on 68th and Parnell. That's a 4-story apartment building here. They're kind of going up the back. You can see from our south advantage point here now, there are probably, I don't know, at least 12 apartments in this. It looks like a 3-flat here. Police are trying to surround this. So again, we can't see what's going on inside this building. Here are more police. They are showing up. I'll tell you, I could look from the right, and I just see blue lights coming everywhere towards 68th and Parnell.
Clearly, there's a lot of activity on the back porches there. They're on each one of those levels, it looks like. And maybe coming up, so for example, we can see on the 3rd and 4th levels, you don't really know what floor they're focused on. Perhaps the person is in between.
They're trying to go room by room and clear. They just said second floor. They just said second floor on the scanner now. So they said second floor on the scanner. And again, there's a whole protocol here. There's a whole protocol on how you go into buildings, and this is a very, very dangerous situation. Again, we weren't able to see the 4 people that they said were in the vehicle. They said there were up to 4 people in the vehicle. We kind of saw them running. We didn't see them get out, so we don't know whether or not they are armed. But throughout this entire process, while they've been dispatching this, they have presumed that these people are armed. So that is the presumption going into an apartment building here, as they have this building surrounded. We're at 68th and Parnell, and now we have more squads coming to the scene.
And we